Good day, human Latiocytes. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sacred Gold Extreme Wedlocke. Here we are in Cerulean City. Last time we battled Brock and recovered the machine part, so the generator power plant is working. This time we're going to take on the Nugget Bridge people, but I think I'm actually going to give Frost and Phoebe a little break because they're at level 63. Other Pokemon are kind of in 56, 57 range. So you know what? I'm actually going to be using Gunther and Carol, I think, for this thing, for now. Just because I feel like this way they can get some more training. So it's not like, so they don't fall behind. Alright, so we have to battle 6 of these trainers. I don't really care that much about the prize, so I get a nugget at the end, who cares? But, because as you saw last time, I don't need that much money. I completely recklessly spent it all at Mount Moon Square, buying a bunch of lemonades and fresh water. I mean, money isn't really the issue here. Alright, next up is Gloom. That's fine. Carol can just... I mean, either Carol or Gunther could probably handle this, because I'm guessing your last Pokemon is going to be Vileplume. Either that or Bellossom. Who knows? But we are going to take down the Gloom. And next up is Vileplume. Okay. Alright, so you don't have Bellossom. That's fine with me. I really don't care. Let's go for an Air Slash on this thing. I mean, oh, we're going to miss. You're going to get a Para. Alright, I'm going to go for another Air Slash. We're going to resist the Petal Dance. So, I mean, I think we quad resisted, actually. So, since you don't have the Tinted Lens, really, I'm not too worried about your Petal Dance. I mean, okay, you're going to go, I guess you have Citrus. It would make no sense for me to switch into Gunther here, because then Gunther would just take the Petal Dance, which is not what I want to do. So, I mean, Carol, that's a crit and it didn't do too much, so yeah, Carol's just going to break through the paralysis, which is fine with me. Perfectly fine. Okay, so Vileplume is down. We can take advantage of the Tinted Lens, I suppose, more often by going for resisted moves, but the thing is, I feel like too many times the resisted move is quad resisted, so it's not going to help enough. So, alright, we have Paralyzed Heal, here you go, and let's give you a Lemonade. How are you doing? Alright, good. Carol's doing okay. Alright, let's battle the second trainer, I guess. So, alright. I mean, the thing is, Gunther and Carol, they can pretty much... I feel like they can put in the work. Alright, Wigglytuff. Just go for an Air Slash. Can I get a flinch here, please? Give me a flinch. Come on. No, you're just gonna wish. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, fine. I'll just put you to sleep then. Because you're gonna be back at full health. I might as well do something this turn. Since the wish is only gonna bring you up back to, I guess, near full health. I might as well not waste my power points on it. I might as well go for a Bug Buzz. It should do probably a little bit more damage than Air Slash, and assuming you don't wake up, I don't think the flinch really matters. Well, that's gotta be a crit. Yep, it's a crit, okay. And you missed the double slap. Alright, let's go for another Bug Buzz. So yeah, Carol, nice job with the crit there. I know Bug Buzz would probably do a little more than Air Slash, but it wasn't gonna do that much more. Alright, Nidoqueen, best bet I think is actually just going to Gunther. That's probably the best bet. Alright, so Gunther, you can handle a Nidoqueen. Let's go for Psychic. Don't even mess around with Psybeam, just go for the Psychic. I'm not here to mess around with getting confused hacks. I'm not here for the hacks, I'm here for the triumph. Just go for straight power. Alright, we defeated last Ellen. Alright. So, you know what? Carol, you just took on 2. I think Gunther, you can take on 2 now at this point. Let's like do it back and forth, 2 and 2, since I think there's like 5 or 6 of them. Alright, you have a Yanma. I probably should have let off with Carol. I'm not very bright. But you know what? Whatever. Let's go for a Psychic. Hopefully we can live your Bug Buzz, assuming that's what you go for, which I can't imagine you not going for a Bug Buzz. Doesn't matter, you're gonna go down. Vaporeon. Well, actually I could have gone for Giga Drain. Whatever. I mean, Gunther does have Recover, but Giga Drain is super effective, so... I guess it... Pluses and minuses in either one. Oh, we're gonna get a special D-drop. But your Citrus... However, the special D-drop might actually matter. You're gonna land the Acid Armor, which is gonna increase your physical defense, I believe? Yeah, okay, so you're gonna have a plus in physical defense, but that's fine with me, because I'm just gonna go for a Psychic, which is another special move. It did half damage last time, but then we got the special D-drop, so I think we should be able to take it down at this point. Yeah, Vaporeon is gonna go down. Bubba's gonna gain some nice experience, and next up is Tangrowth. You know, let's go into Carol for this. Because I know that it, what is it? I think it's pure grass type or something like that. So let's go for it. No, let's actually go for a Bug Buzz. Let's take advantage of Tinted Lens. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wait a minute. It's super effective, right? Bug beats grass. I was thinking grass against bug. What am I thinking? Okay. Either way. So we didn't use Tinted Lens, but still, that works out. That definitely works out. Okay. You, alright. You're number 4. Good to know. Alright, Camper Lloyd, you have a Nidoking. That's pretty bad. Okay. Let's go for a Psychic on that thing. Let's not mess around here. Let's just take it down. Okay, Nidoking is going to go down. So Gunther should be at level 57 by now, so yeah, alright. Gunther go to level 57. Can you learn a new move and get rid of Teleport? No? Okay. Areas, let's just keep Gunther and just go for a Psychic, because it's super effective. Being Bug Poison, we can just take it down with a Psychic. We're storing around of Psychics, though, but I don't need to take a Cross Scissor or a Bug Buzz. Yeah, we're gonna take that thing down. Alright, next up is Floatzel. I think we're better off going to Carol for this, because we can just go for a super effective Giga Drain. I don't think we have anything as resistance. We're not gonna take advantage of the Tinted Lens. But we can just do that. Or I could put it to sleep. Yeah, let's put it to sleep. I think that's the... In case it's gonna go for an Ice Fang, this is, I think, the safer move. It didn't go for Aqua Jet, which is kind of nice to see. Let's go for a Giga Drain. Please don't be a first turn wake up thing. I'm not trying to play that game. So close. But good, it's still asleep, so you know what, let's just finish it off. Nice job, Carol. Because that could have been a really serious problem had we, you know, not taken care of that. So we defeated Camper Lloyd. Alright. Whoa. Okay, next up is a double battle. By the way, sorry about that screen jump. I just accidentally leaned on the fast forward button. Yay, okay. Alright. Which pair am I best off going for in a double battle? I think I'm better off just going with these two, just because they're stronger. That's what it comes. I feel like we're probably better off using them for the double battle, just because the nature of a double battle. So here we go. We're gonna have to go against number 5 and number 6 at the same time. Great. Okay. Cerulean and Parasect. Well, I mean, let's go for a bite on the Cerulean and an air slash on the Parasect. Can we just get a KO with bite? That would be kind of nice. Yeah, we're gonna get a KO with bite. I mean, it's not a Gardevoir, so that makes sense. Air slash the Parasect. That's super effective. We're not gonna miss. Parasect should go down at this point. Yeah, okay, Parasect's down. Alright, so. Velocity, they're gonna gain some experience. And next up is Altaria. Okay, we do have Ice Beam. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's all you have? Alright, let's just Power Gem and Ice Beam. Whatever. Embody that thing. I thought it said they have 4 oh, wait a minute, 4 Pokemon, but 1 is 3, 1 is 1. Okay. Whatever. Phoebe's gonna outspeed the Altaria, so... Yeah, it really... Power Gem didn't have to hit. Ice Beam is quad effective. That Altaria isn't living. I mean, the only thing is we probably would have had an advantage... Actually, I don't know. And a Pidgeotto. Alright. I'd say this battle is pretty much... I think we can put in the win pile. I mean, I guess I could have used Carol and Gunther, but... I mean, with the Altaria, I think it might actually be a good thing I didn't. Just because I don't know what the Altaria would go for. I mean, I guess I can go for a Cotton Guard, and that wouldn't affect them at all. But still. Oh, Mother bought more of our stuff. That's just... Bought more stuff for us, should I say. I thought they said they were the last in line. This guy looks like he's going to have Steel Pokemon. So you know what? I'm actually going to put Chandler and Monica up front. Just because that's what he looks like he's going to do. Maybe he's going to have a Porygon or something like that. I had nothing to do with the 6-pack trainers. I waited here to beat you when you were tired out by all the battles. Oh, you did? Super Nerd Pack. You have a Porygon too? Yeah, okay, that's a Porygon or a Steel type if I may say so. Alright, so that is actually not good. Blaze, okay. It's not... Alright, for a second I had to think because I was hoping it wasn't going to be something like Flash Fire or something. Now we can just go for the Flamethrower in this thing still. Signal Beam. That's funny. That's really funny. Going for a Signal Beam on a Typhlosion. Not even Stab. Not Stab, resisted, and just... Dude, you get a new hobby. Get a new hobby. I'm not tired at all. I guess I am a little bit tired, but it has nothing to do with the Pokemon. Alright. So, alright, we are going to beat him. Just in case, because I think there's another battle or two coming up. I feel like they're going to be a little more difficult or whatever, so... Also, there's an item here we can get. A Protein. Okay, that could be good for physical attack EVs. That guy can give us a nugget, but I really don't fully battle him right now, so... whatever. Yeah, you go run away, that's fine. Oh, why did you have to show up and bug us now? Do you know what they call people like you? Pests! You heard me right, pest! Oh, those badges you have. Are they Johto badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Okay. Alright, then that's that. You are here for my grandson? His name is Bill. He's in Johto, he does something with PCs, so I'm house sitting. My grandson mentioned a round blue Pokemon that has leaves growing on its head. I guess Oddish, but I don't have one, sorry. Even if I did find one, I can't catch it, because I believe we have a Bloom. So, let's head back to Cerulean City. I mean, I guess we have time to take on the gym. Big question is, who do we want to use? I mean... The thing is, objectively, the best Pokemon I think we have for the job is actually Monica. because she does have the Thunder Punch. Problem is, her partner, who also has Thunder Punch, is Chandler. I can't use Chandler against a water type trainer. I just can't. I could go for Carol, but a lot of them have Ice Beam, and that would probably body us. I can go for Gunther, but... he's not really going to have anything particularly awesome for that. Alright, we're probably going to have to actually go through Rock Tunnel. So what I might actually do is think about what I'm going to do for Misty. Oh, do we not have the TM for Flash? I guess we're going through Rock Tunnel in the dark! Isn't today just an awesome day? I mean, I guess we don't have to go through Rock Tunnel today. But, you know what? It's gonna be a long episode, what can I say? What can I say? Do we seriously need cut to get through here? No, we don't. Okay, good. What? What's that? You want to eat a Pikachu? Ain't that illegal? So we do have to battle Misty before we can go on to... I am so confused. I guess Drayano wants us to do everything in order. But since we had to go to the power plant before battling Misty, you can go there, but instead you just can't go into Rock Tunnel. Good to know. Well, I guess we'll battle Misty then. Now, who do we want to use, though? But she's gonna have a Starmie. For Starmie, I don't want to use Carol. Because, actually, I don't want to use Gunther. I'm gonna have to use Carol. I can go for Bug Buzz, Giga Drain, or something like that. For her Lapras, I honestly, I don't know. I guess I can go for Giga Drain. Or I could go into, I could use Ross. And, Ross and Phoebe. I mean, I can Air Slash stuff. I can Power Gem a Lapras. I can... I mean... with Ross and Phoebe, I do have options. It's not like I don't have options. Still. It's a tough decision. But you know what? It's one we're gonna have to make, so let's do this. Yeah, it is something we're gonna have to do. So, let's actually just battle these people since we're, I mean... whatever, I guess we have Ross up front right now. But, we'll see how we do against people Whiscash. That'd actually be good. Oh, wait a minute. What will we do against Gyarados if... I'm going for Psychic here. We should probably actually just heal up to get back power points before we actually take on the gym leader, of course. But... oh, you're gonna survive. Yeah, Carol could one-shot you with Giga Drain. You know that much. Just go for a side beam to finish you off. So I have a feeling we're gonna be seeing a lot of, like, water ground and water flyings, just because they eliminate a weakness, but they cause a quad weakness. For Sola. That's really not good. I mean, once again, I really can't take a chance of going into Phoebe because of the rock weakness that she has. Especially because she doesn't have anything that's really going to be super effective on Corsola, because Corsola can pretty much... whatever, we can just Psychic it and take it down. Kingdra. This could be an issue. I mean, I guess I could actually take advantage for a Kingdra of Tinted Lens and go for a Bug Buzz. But still, would Tinted Lens do enough to put a crit on it? So maybe Ross could actually help us out with... also, level-wise, we're gonna have to consider... level-wise, are we better off risking it with using a pair at levels in the 50s, or are we better off using the pair that we pretty much have semi-over-leveled? Once again, I don't know if I can call them over-leveled, since they've only gained a few levels since we were in Johto, and they were at level 60. Well, Ross was only level 60 against the champion, whose ace was once again level 60. So, you know what? Let's see how they fare against another trainer. I'm going to lead off with Carol because she has Giga Drain, and let's just see what happens. Also, I should probably give them the King's Rocks, just so they'll have a better chance of getting flinches. You have an Azurill. Okay. In 4th generation, Sap Sipper's not a thing, correct? Although you'd probably have huge power anyway, although I wouldn't put it past your hunter to eliminate a weakness by giving you Sap Sipper. But I don't think that's around until 5th generation. You'd probably have huge power, though you wouldn't take advantage of it because you're going for a Hydro Pump. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Carol, can you live a Hydro Pump from a Azurill? You can live a Hydro Pump from a Azurill. That's fine, let's go for another Giga Drain. That is not an issue. Azurill is going to go down, and we're going to gain some health back. The cycle of battling, I suppose. Health's got to go somewhere. Alright, Mantine. This is going to be interesting. You know what? I'm going to actually test out... I'm going to test out the whole tinted lens thing. I'm going to go for a Bug Buzz. I don't think it's going to do very much. Nope. It's going for a Hydro Pump. Carol, can you lift this somehow easily? Okay, good. Alright. I'm just going for a Giga Drain then. I mean, I guess Tinted Lens increases the power a little bit, but not nearly enough for it to be better than... Actually, no, actually, we did better with the Bug Buzz. I mean, it is Stab, though, I guess, but still, we did better with Bug Buzz than with Giga Drain. And Giga Drain's neutral. I guess Tinted Lens does matter. But... still... Alright, you have the Aqua Ring. We're gonna go for a Bug Buzz just to finish it off, just to make sure we hit, and... Thing is, unless your next Pokemon is, like, Grass Ground, I'm gonna actually have to switch out. Octillery. Octillery can have Fire Blast. I'm not gonna take a chance. It's kind of weird that Octillery can have Fire Blast, but it just is what it is. Let's go for a Psychic. I probably should have gone for Psybeam, because I don't know if we can KO this, and if we can't, I probably would have been better off just confusing it. Still, it is what it is once again. No, oh, so close. You're gonna ring us out. That's gonna hurt. Gunther, you can live this. It's an Octillery. It's not Stab. Okay, go for a Psybeam. Yeah, I think we might be better off with Ross and Phoebe for this, I think. Just because... Alright, for Poliwrath, I think we can just keep him Gunther, but... I feel like we're sort of struggling here. I mean, it's not that we're struggling, it's that... we don't have very much for Water Flying. And that can make an issue out of what we're doing. Alright, so we beat Sailor Eddie. Are there any more trainers we're gonna have to battle? Well, either way, let's heal up. Mother's buying more stuff for us. I mean, once again, I would use a bunch of, like, lemonades and fresh water since we have a lot of them. But... I really have no reason to at this point, since we need power points before we can even take on Misty anyway. Actually, we might have to actually battle Lieutenant Surge before we can go through Rock Tunnel. If it's anything like the I guess, original Kanto games. So... We can either do, I guess... graphics. How nice. Well... So... We're gonna have to think about what we're gonna do then, I suppose, because... I mean... I just feel like our best bet would be... I don't even know. You know what? I feel like we're just gonna have to give them a chance. Because... I mean, maybe they'll make it... Maybe they'll make stuff work well. I mean, do we have any... I'm thinking we're just giving them the King's Rock Sizzle. On the other hand... I could Scarf Gunther. This way he'd be sure to go first. But then I can't use anything else. I could give the Miracle Seed to Carol, but once again, I mean... Is that better or worse than the King's Rock? Because the King's Rock has a chance of flinching, assuming we outspeed, but if we don't outspeed, King's Rock is kind of meaningless. So, just in case we don't outspeed, which I feel like we're not going to, I'm going to give the Miracle Seed to Carol, so we're probably going to need to go for a bunch of them. And... Choice Band's kind of not helpful for us. Can we get Choice Specs? I'd be happy to just... I would just Specs Arcadabra, but... Maybe we can outspeed if I go for King's Rock. Hopefully Gunther can outspeed then, because if he can't, then we're kind of screwed. Alright, so... Hopefully this is the best option. I can only hope. Because here we go. I was expecting you, you pest. You may have a lot of Johto gym badges. But you better not take me too lightly. My water-type Pokemon are tough. So here we go against the second gym leader of the Kanto region. Cerulean City's water-type gym leader, Misty. So, Misty is going to be leading off with Politoed. Oh, she wants to make it rain. It doesn't have Drizzle? What? Alright, let's go for a Psychic. Can we just take this thing down, or get it to flinch, please? One or the other, because it's level 60, so yeah, this is actually pretty bad. No, you're gonna land a Hydro Pump. Oh my, this is bad. Gunther, you can live that. Go for another Psychic. That should take it down, unless we get min damage. But I don't know. No, we are gonna take on the Politoed. But that's only the first thing she has, though. Next up is Lantern. Let's go into Carol. We can go for that Giga Drain. Like I said, Choice Specs would have been really nice for either of our Pokemon. But then we have a Choice Band, which wouldn't really help us all that much. So I'm just going to go for, I'm going to go for a Sleep Powder. We're going to outspeed, so maybe it's a good thing I don't have Choice Specs in Carol. So nothing is going to be asleep for now, which is probably what we need for now. Because I don't know if we can one-shot all hand turn, even with the Miracle Seed Giga Drain. Especially because it's not stab. And that same type of attack bonus really does matter. So, alright, come on, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. Thank you, okay. Hopefully we don't get min damage this time, and we can just take this thing down. Come on, come on. Lantern, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Oh! And it wakes up and puts up the rain. Okay, alright. I know she's going for a full restore here, so I'm just gonna try to put the thing back to sleep. Really good chance of us missing, which is gonna suck if we do, but what are the odds of us missing it twice? Okay, because we have a second chance to land it anyway. So we are gonna put the Lantern to sleep. Unfortunately, we did get min damage for the previous Giga Drain. So that means Giga Drain isn't necessarily a 2-hit KO. That is an issue, because now we have to actually, we're gonna have to hope we can get max damage. No, we didn't get max damage, so yeah, there's pretty much, I want to say, unless we get a crit, we're not KOing this thing. Well, this turn. Now the good thing is, she just used up her full restore. So she can't use it on anything else, because I know she's going to have a Lapras. That's going to be difficult to deal with. Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. Yes, okay, good, stay asleep, Lantern. Alright. Now instead of using up another Giga Drain, I'm just going to go for a Bug Buzz here. Just because she used up her full restore already, so there's really no reason to save our Bug Buzzes. Better off saving up the Giga Drain. So Carol is going to go to level 58. Rain's going to stop. Okay, Lapras. I can't go into Gunther for Lapras, all things considered. I'm going to have to keep Carol out somehow just... I don't even know. I mean, Giga Drain should work similar to... Actually, no. Giga Drain is going to do less than it would Stab. I'm going to go for Sleep Powder. We're going to outspeed and we're going to put the Lapras to sleep. Because the only way we're going to be able to actually take on this gym is by just dealing with her Pokemon asleep. Problem is when they wake up. That's going to be the issue. Now, this thing probably either has Water Absorb or Shell Armor. I would think Shell Armor, because I can't imagine why she would give it Water... Well, why Drayana would have Water Absorb, because it's a Lapras. Let's go for an Air Slash, so just in case it wakes up, since Giga Drain isn't going to KO, this way we have that chance of flinching. Now, it didn't wake up, so I'm just going to go for a Giga Drain now to finish it off, just to get rid of it. So, Lapras is going to go down. Alright, next up is Golduck. Okay, hopefully we can outspeed this and just put it to sleep. I need to land the Sleep Powder. Yes, okay. Alright. That is good news, since now we can just go for Giga Drains. The only problem is we're going to run a Giga Drain soon. And we're using up Giga Drains, but we're not getting any health back because we have, which I can't say it's a bad thing, all things considered, but... Okay. Golduck's still asleep. I'm just going to go for a Bug Buzz this turn because that should be enough. Good, alright. Golduck is going to go down. Next up is Starmie. Let's just go for a Bug Buzz on here. Alright. Oh, you have Thunderbolt and you're going to outspeed. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Carol, you can live a Thunderbolt, please, please. Somehow live, somehow live, somehow live. Okay, can you take that thing down, please? Just take it down, take it down, take it down. Come on, come on. Super effective and stab. Goodbye. Get wrecked, Starmie. Alright, next up is Vaporeon. Alright, let's just stay in. We should be able to outspeed, and I'm thinking it's going to go for like some kind of a stall. You're pretty good. Alright, let's go for a Giga Drain. Or do I put it to sleep? I feel like the safer move is go for a Giga Drain, because sleep could miss, and it could actually go for a Hydro Pump. But this is not raining, there's a chance of that missing. Probably has some decent defenses already, and... Actually, I don't even think, as long as she doesn't have a berry on it, we can probably... No, it is going to go for an Acid Armor, which is actually not bad for us, because, I mean, we're especially offensive. So let's just go for a Giga Drain here, and assuming we don't get min damage, we should be able to take it down. And even if we do get min damage, I think she used up her full restore already, so... Yeah, we do get min damage, unfortunately, but unless Vaporeon can... It's going to go for a Surf. Carol, you can survive a Surf, right? Okay, good. Let's just go... She has another full restore? You've gotta be kidding me! Okay. I thought she only had one. My bad. I need to put this thing to sleep now. I need that Vaporeon asleep. I don't think she has another full restore, although she probably actually does at this point. But still. Let's just go for an Air Slash. Really? We're gonna miss. I need to go for Air Slashes, so in case it wakes up, there's the chance of it flinching. Well, better chance of it flinching. And it doesn't. Oh my goodness. Alright, Carol, you can live a Surf as long as you don't get it. Okay, now I need to go for a Giga Drain. But even min damage should be enough, I hope, at this point. Yes! Okay. I mean, Gunther took on the first Pokemon, well, the Politoed, but Butterfree Sweep. That is awesome. And Carol is deservingly growing to level 59. Looks like this is it. Yeah, when you believe in your Pokemon, sometimes they do come through. You really are good. I'll admit that you're skilled. Here you go. It's a Cascade Badge. So with that, we have obtained the Cascade Badge from Misty. Here's another memento from this battle. Take it. So we got TM03, which is Water Pulse, I believe? Yeah, Water Pulse. Okay. It can confuse the opponent. Alright. And we're going to register Misty in the Pokegear. That was interesting. Oh, of course, for now, I think that they have proven that they are definitely, this pair is, I mean, they're able to handle level 60-some Pokemon. Like, seriously, that's just... You know what? I think Carol can hold on to the Miracle Seed for now, just because I really don't need anyone else to I'm holding it right now, and really not many other items to... Actually, there's plenty of items, but still. The only question is, should I give Gunther the Choice Scarf? Because, I mean, it's not like I'm really going to need to switch between Psychic and Psybeam, and I don't need to use Recover that often in battle. Anyway. Okay, I might as well pick up whatever berries that our mother has bought for us, so... Waken berries or Whacken berries, I really don't know, I don't really care. No, I need choice specs, please, please. Just have choice, no, okay. That's unfortunate. Alright. But you know what, that's fine, I can deal with that. Let's go toward Route 26, and I guess that means next time we're taking on another gym. That's gonna be fun. So, yeah, I mean, that battle definitely relied on us landing sleep powders, though, which is kind of... I mean, relying on sleep powder is a little bit dangerous because its accuracy is pretty bad. I mean, it's a little bit better when you have compound eyes, but we have tinted lens, which, I mean, it's good and bad only because it's good. It's just a matter of, the only thing that could possibly be bad about it is the fact that it's not compound eyes. But you know what? Carol has proven that it doesn't even matter. It does not matter. So here we are back in Vermilion City. So I guess next would be the next gym. But we're gonna do that next time. I don't know who we should use though, because Baby has a horrible electric weakness. Carol has a pretty bad electric weakness. It might be up to Chandler and Monica, but they don't really have too much to use. I mean, I guess Chandler's good against stuff like Magnezone, but still. I mean, Monica doesn't have too much to use against electric. I mean, I don't have anyone with, like, Earthquake or anything. So, pretty much, it's gonna be up to us it's gonna be up to us having luck as to what he is going to be having. But, nevertheless, we'll take care of that next time. So, Thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time when we take on Lieutenant Surge. Goodbye.